All right, everybody, welcome to oh, that came a little bit. There we go. Welcome to Chaos in the. Oh, jeez, that's a little bit different. I don't know if I nudged it. Chaos in the North campaign, featuring J-Knife and friends. So, last session, our group ran out of the Tower of Transmutation after these very, very, very delicious-looking eggs and in very odd screaming mushrooms sort of brushed them away, and they ran into the tiefling wizard by the name of Avarice, who also works for the Arcane Brotherhood, along with Morko. She tells the group that she has made progress discovering how to enter this central spire, which is where apparently most of these magic items that the Brotherhood is looking for lie. After defeating a great treant, the group is able to create a wand and use it for the Rite of the Arcane Triad, which is this ritual in order to gain access to the central spire for those who, essentially, it's able to weed out non-magical users or those who are magically inept and sort of fine-tune who is supposed to come in and who's supposed to go out. Morko and Avarice passed the test with ease. Well, pretty much everyone else struggles, if we're going to be honest. The group finally did reach the spire, though, after a bit of deciding how to exactly do it with the odd wording. But afterwards, they were able to defeat a handful of these odd blue-skinned mages that were unable to talk, and discovered Veneranda, which was a Netherese wizard that extracted her own brain to sort of live longer. She requested the group find Eroliath's staff in order to repair the destroyed obelisk and hopefully turn back time. But this was oddly met with sort of contrast from a individual by the name of Everlast, who is bound to the spire and sort of told the group to be wary of this request, in that the obelisk sort of has this immense power and even if repaired, may not actually turn back time, but could do something far, far, far more nefarious. He tells the group that his job pretty much here is to do two things: assist in the city's restoration, and to not reveal the city's secrets to outsiders. The group reached the second level, the high court level of the spire, and were attacked by these odd two shadow blades, one of which did 84 damage and instantly killed Lucius, but thankfully he was once again revived by Auric. And after the rest of the party was able to defeat these odd blades, we are here in this floor. What would you all like to do?
I want to sleep.
Oh.
I want to go to sleep. I'm going to take it down.
You tired there, Lucius?
I will say,
Yeah,
just trying to get in
I want
here.
to take a day nap.
We can always short rest here. I mean, that's never a terrible idea.
I'm down for that.
I'll just lay down real quick.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty solid, Avarice. I'm fine as well. I suppose we can keep watch while you all rest up, then. Well, those who need to regain spell slots and whatnot. Actually, I can do the same as well. I might as well do that. Yeah. If you guys want to expend any hit die you can for your short rest, go right ahead.
Yep.
And then any features that allow you to regain spell slots when you short rest, you can also utilize as well if your class has that in its kit.
My short rest.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, let me.
I regained 4 mage bullets.
4 mage bullets.
Me.
Let me see if I want more. What? Yeah, I'll regain a second level spell slot. Might as well. Combined level of 3. Oh, very cool. So he'll gain back 1 and 2. D3. Same with So, anyone who did use any die, what did you heal to? I think for the most part nobody did, but I'm assuming probably maybe Lucius.
Oh, I did
Cyrus
for my
did.
fighter die. I used 2 of my die.
Okay.
So-
What does that put you at?
In terms of fighter die, should be like 2 out of 10. So yeah, I still have 8 left.
Well, you should have only 8 in general, not 10, because your fighter die are based on your level, and you're level 8. So you should have 2 out of 8.
Oh, sorry, no, 6. I miscounted.
Okay, 6.
I
Yeah.
saw 1d10.
What's your current health at? Are you at full health?
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay, cool. What about you, Citus?
I'm at 39.
Okay.
39.
All right. Cool.
Wait, is 39 your full health?
No,
No.
58 is.
Oh,
Yeah. So you guys get your short rest in. I know Zil gets his spell slots back. Our mages get theirs back, and you guys sort of feel a little bit better. Is there? Well, I guess what would you like to do now? There is a door in front of you. You see the odd sort of force field that has covered the previous hole is still present, and it doesn't look like there is at the moment a exit that is accessible.
wait, so the door is blocked by a force field, or
Oh no,
the
this
whole-
door is
No,
fine. It's just
behind
the hole
us.
that you guys
Okay.
came into. Yeah. So essentially, you can only go south.
Could I
technically north from where you guys are at. Yeah.
It's only one
try
way
to
go.
detect some traps over here? Or
Yeah.
I'm not trying.
If you want to roll me an investigation check.
Roll
yeah.
detect traps.
Okay. 13. Ew.
I mean, it seems. I mean, the door itself seems fine. You don't see anything on the locks or on the actual mechanism of the door.
Guess I'm gonna open a door, huh?
We're opening the door.
I'm opening the door.
All right, so you open the door, and what you see in front of you looks to be about 3 central areas. 8 different sort of locations that all have these sort of walls on them, blocking in. These don't look to be wood. These look to be these odd stone structures that are blocking sort of 8 paths. And you see Morco and Avarice step forward. And as they do, you hear this pressure plate. And they... Oh, shit. And immediately you see their skin... Actually, let's see. They both have to make con saves.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Morco is definitely fine. Actually, no. Morco's definitely fine. He's got a +7 to his con, so that's an 18. That's the spell. Okay, he actually just saves. What does Avarice have? She has a 17, and also exactly just saves. As you see, their feet begin to slowly envelop in stone, and they immediately sort of sprint forward, sort of to the end, as sort of they break through the stone, and the stone sort of crumbles back, and the pressure plate goes back down.
I swear I had a feeling there was going to be a trap or something.
The door wasn't trapped, but yes, in front of
door,
you.
yeah.
It was the pressure plate, not the door, so you wouldn't be
Damn.
able to see that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but you do know it looked like it was sort of triggered by both this whole area right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an easy jump for me.
Oh, actually, no, they would have triggered it. Well, wait, let me see.
Or did I?
Okay, never mind. They're fine.
So it's like a one-time thing?
Well, at least for them, it looked like it. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
jumping.
You can jump? You're not even...
Yeah, I can
okay.
make it.
Yeah, you can make
Right?
it. I think so. Yeah, a long jump. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll long jump. Do I need to roll?
I don't think so
10
for
feet.
long jump. Long jump is technically, I think it's your strength modifier +5 in feet as long as you jump 10 feet. So I think you're fine. You get like a 15, so you could jump 15 feet. So you could totally jump
Yeah.
like, right here. Yeah.
Okay, then. I'll jump over here.
All right. So you make your way. I would say because you're only wearing leather armor, that's definitely fine. The rest of you totally can try as well. I would say you would also have to add a athletics or acrobatics check for Auric and Zill, only because the DC will be low, but only because you guys are wearing like heavier armor, medium and chainmail.
Right.
Yeah, but the DC will be significantly low, especially for Auric. Because Auric, you can, yeah.
Would you say it's more advantageous to take that check than the other check?
Well, technically, long jumping, you are allowed to long jump. I think it's your strength +5, so you have enough to long jump like 19 feet, it says, I believe. I can look it up, but also because you're wearing chainmail, I'm just going to say athletics or acrobatics, you pick which one is which. But the DC will be significantly lower because you have such a high athletics, or you have a +4, so...
I just mean between doing athletics and going with, like just running over just doing the con save.
Oh, that's up to you. I mean, you aren't. If you want to roll me a Arcana check, you can to see if you can tell what spell was being triggered.
Right.
But it's up to you because just roll me an Arcana check to see if you can tell what spell.
Can I just ask Mexian to do so? I mean,
sure, if you want to give him guidance,
he's the smart guy.
Yeah, if you want to give him guidance, yeah.
You want to do an Arcana check on this?
Yes.
So what was the nature of the spell again? What did it look like?
It looked like sort of the foot of both of them, Avarice and Morco, were getting sort of turned to stone almost.
Okay, Arcana check. Whoa, that's a net 20 + 8.
Okay, you know the spell is Flesh to Stone. Essentially, if you fail a con saving throw, you become restrained and can possibly become permanently petrified and turned to stone.
Oh, I've seen this before.
You essentially have to repeat your con save, and if you do it enough times and fail, you become permanently stone. Yeah. So it's it's a 6th level spell. You would also know it's a 6th level spell. So
yeah, if you stay on this for too long, you're just kind of.
I should probably just jump across them. I think I'll probably. I would only take damage from falling, right? If I mess up the athletics check, or do you think I would also step on the plate?
You would actually be totally fine. I was looking up just to double check. Your long jump is actually just the number of feet equal to your strength score. So you can make it. I would say I would say everyone else probably would have had to actually roll for it, but I'll say
oh man.
Actually roll me an acrobatics or athletics check, Lucius, because I forgot it's not +5, it's just your straight. Yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics
I rolled
check.
as well. I rolled as well, and I didn't do so good.
21. I mean.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Orc, roll me an athletics check, but your DC will be significantly lower than everyone else's because you have the strength to actually jump it normally.
I rolled an 18, and I think it's +2, so 20.
You're totally fine. Yeah, you two clear easy. What did Titus and Zill get?
I got a nat 1 +2.
Okay.
so you said the long jump is just your strength.
Your strength score. Yeah, your
I have
total
an
strength.
8.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna have to roll an athletics check to see if you can cover it, or acrobatics, I'll say.
I'll do. Oh man, whatever. Let's do acrobatics because that would benefit me the most. That is an 11 + 2, 13.
Okay. I will say you barely clear it, but you guys see Zill sort of jumping last and begins to jump and sort of just cannot clear it and lands right at the edge. Zill, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh jeez.
As it re-triggers.
That's fun. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Let's see, 10.
As you see, he lands and part of his leg begins to harden.
Can I try to yank him over?
Roll me. Yeah. If you guys want to roll me athletics checks to see, yeah.
Yeah.
So just one of you roll me one with advantage. So pick whoever. I'm gonna suggest Morco do it because Morco has a +7. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So
but it's with advantage.
Yeah. So I'll have Morco roll. And he's like, I got you. So he has to roll essentially past the DC, which that first one he didn't. But okay. Wait.
Oh man.
No.
Okay. No. 16 just does not pass. So I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw, Zill.
Wait, can I be giving guidance? Does that work here?
I'll say yeah if you choose to do that.
On Morco?
Yeah, you would because it's a ability check. Yeah.
Okay.
Going forward, you can do that right after. Roll me another Constitution saving throw, Zill.
Even worse, 7.
Okay. So you see it begins to go up to about Zill's waist as it begins to turn to stone. Morka will now
Oh,
use
God.
this with advantage and guidance. Okay. That guidance literally saved the day. As he, and you see his muscles like bulge like fucking Goku, and he just and tears, and you see the stone shatters as your leg is freed, and he sort of falls, and he pulls back and falls on Avarice and Lucius as you guys all stumble backwards.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you so much.
God, this die
Lucius.
shit. I almost fucking failed that shit.
That was scary.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was.
Does your leg smell like stone?
It's what?
No?
Does stone have a distinct
Y'all will be
smell?
alright.
Yeah.
Sediment, kind of
Sedimenty.
sedimenty.
Alright, I'm gonna look around just at Are these all doors? Each
They
and
do
every
look to
single
be
one of these?
doors. If you want to roll me, and there looks to be symbols on all of these doors. If you want to roll me an Arcana check, you can.
Oh boy. Arcana will be. That's a 13.
Okay.
Not 13.
You know that it looks like each of these symbols represent the 8 schools of magic. Zill, you read that it looks that there is a inscription above one of the headers in the middle that says, "Speak thy master's name and enter," in Draconic.
It says, "Speak thy master's name and enter."
Is it referring to the. What were they called again?
Speak thy
The
master's
headmasters? Or the people in charge of each?
No, it's the what's you know who I'm talking about? The Icthurus is like people. Man, I'm butchering the name.
I believe that's what Maxine was referring to. The triad of the
The Aerial
Blockchain.
Arthas, I believe they were called.
Well, that was he's the arch wizard.
That's the main
Yes, they were
the
called
main
the
bad.
they were-
something mages.
I got confused. I put an S at the end of that.
the Arcane Octad. Yes. Yes, there were 8 of them. I did not reach an area where I was able to find all of their names. If someone wants to roll me a straight intelligence check, you guys can.
Okay.
I'll say Zill and Mexian if you guys both want to, because you guys do remember actually walking into that observatory area, and there were paintings of each of them, and they all had their names sort of there. But they all had very intricate names, and
Get a mod 13.
I got a 10.
okay. I would say combined, you guys do both remember the names of the individual. So you guys do remember each of their names. There was High Abjurer Taruth, High Conjurer Demorith, High Diviner Appius, High Enchanter Evira, High Invoker Zedulus, High Illusionist Ajamar, High Necromancer Katavix, and High Transmuter Melatra. So you guys can correlate that each of the ones that you remember corresponding, because it did mention what they were, one by one as you guys sort of go down the line and say the corresponding name. You see each of the doors begin to make a noise, and as you finish all 8, you see they begin to and rise to a new area, different area.
Fuck, one of them's dark.
All of them are.
Well, that's just how it looks.
Oh,
Essentially,
okay.
you realize it does lead to a separate area. In this area, you see it looks to be a vortex of almost glowing stars that hangs in the air, sort of inside the chamber, slowly sort of rotating on its axis. And as the constellations move, they cast this radiant starlight all across the walls. And you see 8 high-backed chairs, each bearing a different arcane symbol that face this starry miasma. and you see there are two sort of chambers here to the left and right, and then one that looks to be leading to the back double doors.
Interesting.
Well, that is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I want to throw something into it. Anybody got a rock?
Why is that always your first instinct?
I could just
Throw or shoot?
You wanna touch it with your fingers?
I have an apple.
Well, can't we just
Let's
leave it alone?
I'd much prefer that, yeah.
Alright, I want to throw the apple in there. The one I stole from the fucking...
There we go.
Because I still had it in my inventory.
See, that's how adventurers work. You throw
Yeah, just throw things into other things.
Definitely how apple gets thrown back at you.
You see Avarice and Morko begin to sort of inspect the stars from here. You see Avarice sort of... Very interesting indeed. Very interesting.
You know about these?
I don't know much, but I see a dark star where this looks to be the solar system, but I see a dark star where none exists currently. So I'm very confused what that represents.
That's kind of weird. What about the
None of you actually see it, actually.
Wow.
None of us see it? Okay, so we just think she's crazy then.
She's the only one to see.
If you want to roll an Arcana check or an investigation check, you can to sort of look it out. But blatantly, you guys don't see it initially.
Okay.
I'm doing Arcana. Doesn't matter then. Oh, I dropped it. Hold on. I'm on 21.
Okay.
Nice.
You inspect and begin to oddly see out of all of these sort of white stars in this miasma, there's a lone black star sort of very, very far out into a corner.
Huh.
It's kind
That's
of
interesting. Let me write this down. Black
light
star,
lone black star.
where none should exist. Very well. Let's see how this is going to give us any more answers. I suggest we start looking around.
Can I investigate these like chair things?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Do I just roll investigation?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check, yeah. I was just taking notes.
What are you gonna get? What's he gonna get?
18.
18. Nice. I mean, it
Nice.
looks like these are very, very... They're dusty as heck. It looks like they haven't been used in a long time, but they are very, very well sort of crafted chairs, and each of them has a corresponding symbol relating to each of the symbols you saw outside. So it looks like each of these belonged to the mages. And you see sort of behind you to the left and right, there are two separate chambers here.
What the fuck?
Hold on,
Oh, what's this? Is that a crystal thing in the middle of that room?
It looks to be a 10-foot tall spindle of like gray stone that hovers upright and is sort of rotating slowly inside the circular chamber. All around it, the surfaces of the room, of the walls, are cracked, as though some sort of energy had sort of combusted inside and coursed through and damaged sort of this inside of this room right here.
Yeah, I don't want to touch this room. That is.
Can I go to the other room?
I want to go to the library, bro.
Yeah, I want to take a look at the library. I want to see what that...
Library. This room kind of like giving me bad vibes.
I go to that room too.
I ain't trying to get her today.
Yeah, so you all sort of go into the library. The walls are roughly triangular and are filled with like just floor to ceiling with bookshelves. Hundreds of books and scrolls were thrown free of their resting places, probably when the city had crashed, and now are just like littered on the floor. Time and just the cold has not been kind to any of them, pretty much. Most look to be just completely like not legible and hard to deter, or it's hard to determine any sort of script inside of them.
That's fair. Can I do an investigation check?
Yes,
See
go
if
right
there-
ahead. Yeah, if you can
Time
find
to
any
loot.
Yeah, see if there happens to be anything that I can read. That's a 13.
13. Yeah, it's tough. There's so many books. I'll actually say that Morko and Volin will also roll as well. Okay. As you sort of look around, because they're also proficient in investigation checks, as you begin to look around, you sort of struggle to find anything, and Morko sort of begins to pick at this book that's sort of covered underneath a bunch of other ones and sort of blows it off. Oh my god, man. Sort of blows it off. And he sees that it looks to be a brittle tome of records that in Draconic script, sort of he puts it to Zilrin, and sort of it says, as he like flips through multiple passages, he sees one that he sort of stops at, that you sort of peering over your shoulder sort of notice, that says, Master Arthas opens the door to his study when 3 or more of his apprentices, or those empowered by the goblet in the House of the Arcane, are seated correctly in the Chamber of the Ebon Star.
And I read that aloud.
Ebon Star.
Ebon Star.
Where that's spelled?
EBON.
Gillen.
And you see Volin sort of discovers underneath this sort of what looks to be a leather case, and it looks to be a scroll case, and you see she sort of pops it open
Seated
and
correctly. The Ebon Star.
and closes it and sort of puts it over her shoulder. I also look to have found a key. I'm not sure what this is going to unlock, but
We'll use it for later. For now, we should figure out that Ebon Star thing.
I'm almost 100% certain that that's the Black Star.
I was going to say it's probably the bunch of stars in the center of the room, most likely.
Right.
Well,
It's only really one way to find out.
Wait, what are the chairs like? Are there any differences between these chairs?
the
Yeah.
symbols on each of them, yes, they're all different.
Oh, are each like
School of Magic.
Schools of magic. Yeah, they all look like schools of magic.
I don't know
It's,
magic,
yeah.
but
Master Arthas opens the door to his study when 3 or more of his apprentices, or those empowered by the goblet in the House of the Arcane, are seated correctly in the Chamber of the Ebon Star.
So at least 3 of us.
House of the
Okay.
Goblet. What's the goblet?
Well,
Well,
I assume we haven't covered
the issue with the goblet is that I don't know what that is, and us sitting in these chairs, both you and I, Citus, are we're both evocation wizards, so we don't have. I don't believe we can.
Yeah, they do the
access-
pew pew.
yeah.
I know. Both of us are. That's what I'm
It's
saying. Is that we
focus
aren't
on the
able
log.
to. We only count as one individual, and Morko, you're. I mean, I'm a very specific subsect. I learned magic through orcs, so I don't think it counts as one of the 8 schools. So I'm kind of also out of this. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Which I
guess we're
finding the goblet. Yes, I think so.
And I'm just a humble little warlock.
Yes.
Wow. Have you ever said that out loud?
No, I kind of regret saying it.
I guess we could come back here.
And my
Probably.
question is.
Find the goblet.
Is this goblet a literal goblet or a metaphorical one is the real question.
Oracle.
Empowered
Wait.
by the goblet.
If I use a spell, does that make me a part of the school?
I don't know. We could always try to
I'm not using my
sit. We
spell.
could always try to sit in the chairs and then cast spells corresponding to the chairs. That may do something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
I can see.
I enjoy sitting. on occasion?
Well, I would suggest we use individuals who have the most spell slots available, because we're
For sure.
probably going to be wasting them, and I don't want you as a warlock to have to waste one, especially when you just rested.
That's
I
fair.
would probably say us three should do that. We can always try cantrips first. Morko, what do you have at your disposal? Well, I have Firebolt, or Ray of Frost, which are evocation. I actually only have evocation cantrips. Okay. Titus, do you have anything that's not evocation?
I've got 2 evocations, a conjuration, and a necromancy.
Okay. Well, I would suggest then you maybe using the necromancy. I can use conjuration, and then you use evocation, Morko. Yeah, sure. All right, and you guys all sort of sit in the corresponding chairs.
And I can do divination for guidance. Guidance
My
is divination.
my necromancy spell is Still the Dead, and I don't think I've ever used that without a
Oh,
target.
true. You may need to target someone. In that case, you use conjuration. I will use illusion. We can do that. Yes.
Sounds good.
I don't know if we need 4 individuals. Said.
I can do either divination or necromancy, either one. But I feel like
Probably divination, right?
3 or more. We might as well use. You might as well use your divination one. As you all sort of sit down and begin to cast each of yours, you see Avarice sort of creates a separate. She creates a separate crow on her other shoulder that looks to be an illusion. As you cast guidance on yourself, Morko sort of brandishes his blade with his flame, and you sort of pull out the spectral hand, but you see nothing sort of happens.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Well, maybe we have to actually waste resources. Cantrips are sort of the beginner stuff.
yeah.
Well, Morko, what do you have when it comes to first level spells? Well, I have Disguise Self, Magic Missile, so I have Illusion with Disguise Self. I also have Detect Magic with Divination, which actually could be beneficial. That's actually a very good idea. We might as well use that to see what magical auras are in the room. That's actually a very good idea.
I have enchantment and I could bless somebody.
I'll use an abjuration spell.
How many first level spell slots do you have remaining?
Two
okay.
left.
Well, both I and Morko have not used any of ours, so I would suggest, just because you have some exclusive stuff that neither of us can do, we may want you to conserve, if that's all right with you.
Makes sense.
I can use Mage Armor, which is very beneficial in myself, and that's also one of them. So that would be Abjuration. And you said, Citus, you were going to use what again?
Actually, hold on, let's see here. Ooh. Both of these are no good. Do we have an evocation spell yet? We can just use Burning Hands.
I think Magic Missile requires me to hit a creature, so I can't really do that. Burning Hands would work good. That's just evocation. I'm not using evocation. I'm using illusion. So
I'll use Burning Hands during the evocation spell.
So you see each of you sort of flip to different spots as Avarice begins to sort of cast Mage Armor on herself, and her body sort of begins to briefly glow with this sort of armor. Morko sort of disguises himself to look like Auric right next to him, and sort of as you Citus just sort of use your punch, and it sort of envelops out into this sort of star field. Actually, no, he used Detect Magic. That's what he wanted to do. Yeah. You see, he gets an aura. He sort of, other than our items, yeah, this place, fucky, don't trust it, and also this thing right here. Just by the way, as the sort of one punch blasts into this area, and as all of you release these 3 things, you see sort of the atmospheric galaxy sort of begins to, and you see that it looks to be a staircase actually sort of apparates next to you. Looks to be
where's
leading
it?
somewhere. It's on top of this sort of glowing area. Like right in the middle right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck.
All right. Well, that worked really well.
Yo.
But you see that it looks to be a spectral staircase that leads to not upwards, but a portal almost. It just doesn't continue going. It eventually like goes up and then just a portal.
I like knock on the spectral part of the staircase to see if it's like solid.
It is solid, yes.
Okay.
I guess I'll take
Go
the
down
first step.
through doors or go through random portal. Really scared of random portal, but you know.
I mean, we might as well check the door if we want to be sure.
Yeah. Who knows what's behind that magic fucking portal?
And you see Avra sort of
Maybe an escape
Knocks.
route. I don't know.
and tries to attempt to open it, and it's locked. She pulls out the key that she found, and oh, nice.
We got through.
It looks to be a balcony.
Well, that's just a balcony.
Well, but you do see it looks to pretty much cover the entire city. You get the gist that based on what it's facing, this balcony was probably used to address the entire city. The Archmage probably used it when doing sort of royal decrees. And
Nothing of value there, right?
Guess we go through the portal.
I'll go first.
I'll go second. I'm nice today.
I'll go third.
I'll go fourth.
First up the stairs.
Fifth. I assume then Auric, you'll be last then.
I don't want to go through this thing. But yeah, I guess I'll be last.
Throw 'em in, Morco.
All
You'll
right.
be fine.
I mean, I can go first
What
if
have
you
we-
guys want,
what
and
have we
then I
ever
can.
Yeah,
let
you
you
go. You go
Okay,
first,
cool.
Morco.
Yeah, I'll go first. And he sort of begins to walk up, and you hear this. And it takes about a bit as he's also. Sort of walks up and peers as his body completely disappears. And actually, no, he's not going to do that. They're going to send the crow to go through, actually. Yeah, that's definitely a better idea. Raven.
Daniel.
Does the Raven have...
It's too cold out here for Daniel.
Oh, wait a minute. I know he has a...
How's Daniel holding up?
Let me check.
Owls do have a
frozen.
bonus to stealth.
No.
The owl's actually going to... Morco's owl's actually going to go instead, because it has a bonus.
It's a block of ice.
Yeah, it's just look at ice.
Okay.
It's
He sort of, yeah. And the owl sort of...
Bye, owl.
Owl's gonna make a perception check. Okay. And you see Morco's eyes sort of gloss white. I see a large chamber. It looks like it's been undisturbed for centuries. There's an upper level. Tons of wizardly paraphernalia.
Examples?
No baddies, right?
Well, I hear a groaning sound.
That's not good.
There's a door-sized rectangle along the northern wall. Staircases on the east and west sort of, they descend to the lower part of the room. It looks like the library is sunken and situated in a 20-foot wide, 10-foot deep pit. There's also a ladder running along the circular track inside, and it looks like it's sort of one of those spinning ladders so you can get easy access to the library. But I don't see anything. Oh. I see 4 individuals, but I can't make out exactly what they look like. That's it. Anyway, this roll. I see 3 Nothics and somebody else.
Somebody else.
There's only 3 of them, right?
Well, 4 total. 3 Nothics and somebody else. I don't know who the other one is. And he sort of snaps his fingers and the owl comes back and his eyes go back from white to normal.
There's what, 6 of us?
Yes, there's 6 of us.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is we outnumber him.
Yeah, that's exactly how that shit goes, huh?
Quick maths.
If my math is correct.
Yeah, that's how it went with Oriel, right? We outnumber them, right? We outnumbered her, huh?
Oh,
That's how that went. Huh?
That's bring up a good point.
I say we stealth first before we do anything.
Let's try to stealth our way in there.
I could stealth first if needed.
See if
I
we can
could try.
stealthily materialize.
Can I stealth in?
Yeah, if you want to roll my stealth check, yeah.
Let's go. That's a 19. Is that stealthy enough?
Well, find out.
I also want to try.
What the fuck?
What'd you say you got?
You got an 18.
I got a 19.
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Needs to get destroyed.
You sort of move up, and what you see looks to be you see there are 3 individuals. The positioning here actually is incorrect.
Mhm.
You see it looks to be 3 of these sort of Nothics and 1 sort of tall, slender individual. Actually, no, that is the right thing, because the portal... no. So you head up from the center of the library, which is where it sort of teleports you in this middle area. And you see there are 3 Nothics. I'll put the last one there, and 1 individual sort of with their arms sort of set on the table, sort of scanning and looking and sort of flipping through notes, or what looks to be a very big...
What the fuck?
No,
I can't really tell them because this is a portal.
Yeah, you'd have to go back through it, yeah.
I just duck my head out through and be like, what did that dude look like? He's more like a skeleton and like the 2 Nothics?
Yes, he looks to be wearing these sort of red robes that sort of go up to the back of his head. And you can see he slightly turns, and when he does, you can see parts of his face, and it looks to be almost skeletal in nature. And I mentioned there's 3 Nothics, not 2. I forgot.
Okay,
I'm putting the
3.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, guys, 3 Nothics, 1 scary dude with a skeleton. Where the hell is the fucking ice of tiefling? Oh, she's here with us.
Actually, no, there is only 2. Let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 Nothics and this individual, yes.
How bad can it be?
And she is... Let me put her here. So you see 2 Nothics. You do see in the far back, you actually roll me a perception check. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
21, yeah. So you would also see in the far back, there is a odd, very big, that's not how big it is.
Whoa!
There is a odd sort of like cube that looks translucent sort of in the back that's also sort of there.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the cube made out of?
You don't know, because it doesn't look to be, it looks to be sort of almost glistening. It's sort of just, it's a cube that sort of has this odd aura. It looks to be sort of ethereal, almost. It's sort of phasing in between being sort of out of existence and in existence.
Okay.
So he's sticking his head out through the portal, right? He's talking to us?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
and
what's up
there's
with the
some
camera?
weird ass cube thing in the fucking top of the room.
Okay, but how tough is that one dude looking?
I don't know, but he's got like a lot of red rope, so I say pretty tough.
Oh,
I say
no.
tiefling lady should barter with him or something.
Avarice?
What was his description again?
Red hood, half undead, big ass hoods. He's probably the master of those Nothics we were like, we killed earlier, you know.
The issue is if he looks to be skeletal, I don't know if he's going to be able to speak to us. Which,
Well,
bartering may
language would
be
he
a
speak?
terrible idea. I'm not sure exactly.
I do have a mind control, or not mind control. Oh my god, a mind reading. Let's see, potion of sorts, I believe.
Sure, you want to go for it? You be my guest.
Let me look at my bag. Let's see. Okay,
How does
yes.
that work?
So essentially, when I drink the potion, I gain the effect of detect thoughts. But that's as far as it goes, I believe. I don't know if I could utilize that in the way that we want. Possibly, but
So essentially, you can use it to learn the surface thoughts of the creature. And as an action, you can attempt to probe deeper. But if you do, the creature has to make a wisdom saving throw. But if it fails, you get the insight to its reasoning. But if it succeeds, it knows where you are and that you are probing its mind.
Oh.
So you can at least get its general surface level thoughts, but if you want to know exactly like deeper what it's thinking, you would have to possibly risk it noticing what you're thinking. Or what you're trying to do.
yeah. So I can do that, but I don't know. Is anyone thinking that's a thing we should try, or save it for later?
Well, I'm definitely going to
Okay,
bless us
he's-
before we go through there.
Yeah, please.
Well, don't do it just yet. It only
Yeah.
has a minute. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, I say, where it blesses us, you try that, and then if he notices, he knows what's up, then we rush in.
If we're all in agreement,
Well, I can just set bless as a reaction as as we go in, right?
Oh wait, I have the Nothic eyeball. I don't think he's gonna care
Yeah.
about this.
You could set it as a reaction, yeah. If you get noticed, reaction, bless everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will
Okay.
do probably second level bless and
Fingers
for
crossed.
All right, go, Tristan.
all right. Well, I'll drink the potion. All right, here I go.
Are you
And then I
heading?
walk through.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
All right. Oh god,
One.
this could fuck it up. Come on, roll high. I got so many low rolls today. I got a 10.
What is the marching order for you guys, by the way? He is currently here. What is everyone sort of going up this ladder? What is your sort of order?
It was me, then Zoran.
I'll go second because I feel like I should probably be
Okay.
closer to the front.
Alright, I'll do third then.
Okay.
Morco third, Lucius fourth, Avarice.
Mhm.
So you begin to sort of climb up and you peer through sort of just your head. And you can see the individual, their back is turned to you. Surface level thoughts. You sort of get the idea this individual, well, let's see. Do you have to know the language of the person?
It's just gonna like. Just actually be gibberish.
Yeah. You can't detect a creature or one that doesn't. Oh, well, it does speak a language. Okay, so you get its surface level thoughts. You don't hear what it's actually thinking, but you get its sort of thoughts. You get these general thoughts of sort of concern, anxiety, and sort of a compulsion and a need to sort of fulfill something from this individual. The main one.
Can I try to probe deeper? Would that work? Or?
It would have to make a saving throw.
Would you understand its language though?
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Oh.
What kind of saving throw?
Technically, it would be a wisdom saving throw. Let me find. There we go. Okay. Initially. Okay. Reasoning. Okay. Doesn't say anything about language, so. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, so it just has to speak some language, and this thing does speak some language. So you definitely can if you want, because you were getting surface level thoughts, and if you got surface level thoughts, you can probe deeper then.
Well, the anxious feelings combined with the need to fulfill something really made Zoran kind of intrigued and interested in what that is. So he's gonna try to probe.
Only issue is the DC is not your DC; it's a flat DC 13 for this wisdom saving throw. The potion it has a flat DC, so it has to surpass 13 essentially if you want to probe its thoughts.
Oh man,
that was such a bad idea.
Maybe I stick my head through the portal. I'm like, I explain sort of what I felt, and then I'm like, do you think we should probe further, or should we all, confront them?
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna know what's up. That just sounds like a bad idea. So I say we.
Wait, could I probe? Oh no, I have to be there through the portal probably to probe.
That he sounds. Maybe he'll be able to understand our languages if we talk to him. So let's try to go in calmly. Okay. As calm as we can be.
Will I be able, like, if it already notices us or something, or we're already like, confronting it, will I still be able to probe further while we're doing that? Like, how long does this last?
It lasts for a minute, so it's almost about up right now.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Well, it's now or never for me to use this further, so.
Yeah, do it if you want.
I'm gonna have to fight it anyway, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Here I go. And I try to probe further.
Cool.
Oh boy.
There's no way. There's no way. I think this was a terrible. Proceeds to banish you.
Can we get ready? Oh my god. Can we get ready to like jump through?
Yeah. If you guys, So if you guys are all like in order, ready to sort of climb up, yeah. On your turn, you'll have to pretty much move 10 feet until you get to that center area, but yes, you can. All right. Nice. So. As you sort of begin to try to probe deeper, you see its hands on the table, sort of just sitting there, and it sort of.
Oh. Oh no! Shit! You waked him up.
Actually, we don't know. We don't even know what's happening.
It sort of points its finger at you.
Oh jeez!
And you see the two Nothics sort of. I need everyone to roll initiative. Yeah. Well, no, you guys can't hear it, but it is running. I will say, yeah. I mean, all you guys see is the halfway body of like Zilrin, sort of moving his way up.
I clench my fist through the other side, maybe.
Okay, I'll say you guys know that this is go time.
Okay, so the bless goes through, right?
Yes, correct. So
okay, so I wanted to bless me, Mexian, Lucius, and Sil.
Okay.
And yeah, that's second level.
music. Okay. So. 25 to 20.
Oh.
20 to 15.
Oh.
Oh boy, 15 to 10.
14.
That's me. 13
I got 10.
12.
with my plus 8.
Oh, 13. What did you get, Citus?
10.
What did you get, Zilrin?
12.
12. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the worst time to. Oh, I need new die. I'm getting rid of these. Oh boy, these are terrible.
Oh boy.
Avarice got a.
I'm so excited.
Avarice got a 6, and Morco got a 5. Okay, I'm getting rid of.
Love
die
that.
After. I like they look really pretty, but nope, we're good.
Ouch.
All right, let's roll for these guys.
This isn't a surprise round.
Come on, all roll ones.
That's not a 1.
Oh no.
At least I'm not through the portal.
As long as this guy doesn't roll. That's not too bad.
Understand?
Okay.
He's like undead.
Kind of looks to be, yeah. Okay, so first up are the Nothics as they begin to sprint forward 5, and they're going to hop down. I believe it's 10 feet, so they'll both roll acrobatics checks. Yeah, that's fine.
Trip.
One of them does trip. And
Hell
so
yeah.
5,
Is there
10
enough?
lands prone. It's going to use half its movement, so 15 feet, so it can only stay here. The other one can 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's going to take a swing at you. Let me see. 1. Actually. Yeah, it'll just make 2 attacks. First one is a dirty 20, and the second one is a 11. So that will be only 1 attack, so that will be 4 points of slashing damage as it claws you.
Alright.
Oric,
That's
you are up.
early.
Okay. So how do I? So I can get in there, right? I just have to like step through.
Yeah, you just have to step through. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do so.
As you sort of appear right there.
Oh,
In
right
front.
next to him. Great.
Yes. Yeah.
Love it.
You guys will realize if you guys don't move, you're not going to be able to fully all of you get to this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Actually, for the sake of making things easy, scratch that. Instead, I will just have this guy prone and have it so you guys can step through here and then place your friends along this line. Sort of the
Okay.
teleporter
Yeah, that
going
makes sense.
this way.
It's a nice compromise.
Yeah, to make it a little bit
Perfect.
easier. Assuming this is the teleporter. We'll just have it shoot outwards this way. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, you guys don't have to move anyway. It's just going to shoot them out forward. But yes, so it cost you 10 movement to get up there, so you still have 15 more feet of movement if you want to move. But you are right next to both of them.
So
Technically, I'll just say actually, yeah, I'll say this is just what happened, yeah. So yeah, you actually can move away, but this is where you sort of got teleported through. The only issue is that the only way to see this guy, because he is 10 feet up, is you would have to sort of move into a position that would give you a viewpoint. Right now, he is sort of just hovering above this on this 10-foot high, or 15 feet high staircase platform area. Lucius, you're on deck, by the way.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna actually step into range next to Zill and then use Word of Radiance.
Okay. So that's con saves. So
16.
16. Okay, so that is. What's the con? Okay. That's a fail, and that's a fail. Both of them fail.
And that is 6 damage.
All right, to both of them as they get hit with this white hot light.
Perfect. And then I am going to use Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
On the top dude. I should be able to hit him with a Spiritual Weapon, right?
Yes, but you would have to. You can't see him from here. Actually, no. I'll say yeah. I'll say if you move at least right here, you can see him probably, and you won't provoke an opportunity attack. You would from one of them, but he's prone, so he'll have disadvantage on his attack. But I would say, yeah, from here you would have to move back 15 feet to see him, because 15 feet, yeah, I'll say is that sort of perimeter area. You can see him above.
Okay. And then Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
7. And that one.
Yeah, as you go to smack, and it sort of just dodges out of the way.
Also, it was 9. I don't know why I said 7, but it doesn't matter either way.
All right. Cool. All right. That means Lucius, you are up.
Pulling out the pistol, boy.
Okay.
Let's go. I jumped through the portal.
So the only issue is that you're gonna have to move past your friends, so it would be
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you could shoot from here. All right, now. So
Okay.
you'd be, yeah, you can move back here and then take a shot at someone, yeah.
Or could I just fire at one from here? Or...
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire out one over here.
Okay.
We're gonna do pistol shot, and I'm gonna spend 1 grit point to get piercing shots.
Okay.
Not piercing shot, sorry, violent shot.
Okay.
It's an extra die with -5 from a sharpshooter. Let's go. All
right.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Also, never forget you're blessed.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
12 plus my D4, right?
Yeah, D4.
Yeah.
It's 12 plus D4. I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, 13 misses as you. And this is your gun, right, or is it your crossbow?
This was my
gun, yeah,
gun,
because you
but
used the
I
shot,
think-
yeah.
But I think I also have. Wait, didn't I have a feat for this? When you use the action, you can use a bonus action. Oh. You gain dexterity. Yeah, never mind. I don't have a feat for it.
So yeah, that misses.
I just missed that one.
Yeah, as it just pierces wide and hits the wall.
It's okay. I got this. I'm gonna attack again using my action surge.
Okay.
And let's do this -5 on this number 1 here. Sorry.
Well, you still have 2 shots total, so I mean, you can shoot again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without using action
yeah.
surge. I mean, you can shoot if you want another 2, but yeah, you can shoot again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, then I'm not gonna use my action surge. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just take 1 more strike at him. Let's see this -5. And then 26.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
All right. Roll this. I'm gonna do the reroll thing from a piercing shot. Lets me reroll.
Okay.
Not piercing shot, but from the piercer feat, lets me reroll like 1 attack die per like turn. So I'm gonna reroll that one real quick. Let's see what I get now. Oh, 10 plus 15 plus, yeah, that's 25 damage on him.
Nice. Number 1 looks pretty freaking fricked after that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, it pierces and scrapes through his eye, and he lets out this horrible scream. As he looks at you. You see the skeletal being sort of is turned around now, sort of arms just casually pierced over the edge of this whole area.
All right, I guess I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you see sort of the creature sort of extends his arms out, and this wave of necrotic energy blasts over. And I need Zilrin, Lucius, and Auric to make me Constitution saving throws with your D4 though.
Okay. D4.
20 plus a D4.
Ooh.
22.
That's a 22 saves.
I was about to say.
22 fails.
8 fails.
8,
A lot of issues.
17.
17 just fails.
Was that with the D4?
With the D4, yeah, I'm assuming, yeah. Alright, so that means Auric and Zilrin take 18 points of necrotic damage, and Lucius takes 9.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. I expected worse. Okay.
Usually things that have like high hit or chance to hit are usually like less damage. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
balance.
But remember Oriole, bro? That shit
Make
was
a Constitution saving throw, Auric, to retain concentration on Bless.
Oh shit. Bless on your bless.
No, concentration checks don't count as, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. It's not saving throw.
What's up?
What'd you get, Auric?
I'm sorry, what?
Concentration check. You took damage while you're concentrating on a Bless. So roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, con saving throw. I was
Yeah.
confused.
Well, concentration check is just a con saving throw.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
16?
Alright, your Bless is still up. Alright.
Is it anything over 10 or what?
Yeah, unless the damage is over like 22 in that case, or if it's a large amount of damage, it's halved. But the least it is 10, so you just have to pass 10 every time. All right, so those were his legendary actions. It is now the skeletal individual's turn. As you hear in this broken, elvish sort of term, you hear,
Who dares disrupt Hero Lathis in his chamber?
And he is going to cast a spell on himself. As you see a okay, cool, yeah. As you see, sort of this globe expands around him in a 10-foot area. And that is going to be his turn. Zilrin, you are actually now up.
All right. Let's see.
Sidus, you're on deck.
Oh boy.
I like to move. Let's see. Over here and cast Eldritch Blast on the prone one. It's still prone?
Yes. You will take 2 opportunity attacks, though, from that. One with disadvantage, one straight.
Okay.
Okay. So one with disadvantage is actually still going to hit with a 19. And then the one that's not disadvantage is nat 20. So that will be 13 points of slashing damage as they claw at you.
Can I since I was moving to then do an attack, I mean I already stated what my attack is, so you can tell me if I can't do this or not. But since I'm now where I was going to use the Eldritch Blast, can I change what I do now, or do I still have to?
Sure,
follow
yeah, that's
through?
fine. You can change it because they have a
All right, I'll cast Armor of Agathist.
Okay, cool.
And no, I'll just do that. That'll be it for now. Yeah.
Cool. All right, Sidus, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the portal.
All right, so you appear right here.
Ooh. Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
I think where I'm at right now, I have no idea. Well, no, actually, I would know that guy is up there, right?
You knew that he was up there based on what what Lucius said. So you know he's there, you just can't see him. You'd have to move, essentially, right to here to see him.
Yeah, I'll move, I think, just right below Lucius.
Okay. As in here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep.
And then from here, can I do a fireball?
Okay, yeah. As you sort of... and you see the individual sort of looks at you and sort of... as the fireball sort of goes, and you see this odd sort of globe light up, and the fireball just is eaten by it. It has no effect.
Counterspell.
You can't because this globe has been up here before you activated anything. Yeah, you can't counterspell a spell that's been active since last turn.
No, I'm saying that's what I think it is.
Oh, that's what you think it is. Oh,
Yeah.
It's not. Counterspell is not a globe. It looks like he didn't wave his hand or do any of the components for counterspell. It's not counterspell. You know what counterspell is? It's not counterspell.
Shit,
It has something to do with this globe, this aura around him.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
Cool.
So-
All right, so this little odd cube is going to 5, 10, 15,
fuck.
20,
no.
25, 30. It is on the wall, 5 feet from the wall, and it's going to use its action to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to hop on top of Zilrin. Okay. Alright. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Zilrin.
Alright, that is 19 dex save.
Okay. As it sort of begins to sort of move towards you, and as it gets closer, you see its shape. It's not really a cube, but it looks to be a sort of portal almost. A living portal. As it begins to move forward, and you just sort of jump out of the way as it tries to morph and sort of take you somewhere. Alright. And, okay. And that is its first time, or the other. Oh. Yes. So he's just going to stay on top of you, because he can do that. That's one of his abilities. All right. Avarice is up.
Okay,
Avarice is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Appear right here. And she is going to
use magic.
turn right here and look at this and seeing what's going on. Oh boy.
Use magic.
You know what she's gonna do? She is going to cast fly on herself, and she is going to fly up 30 feet. Let me see how tall is it. Oh yeah, it's about 40 feet high ceilings, I'm gonna say. So that means actually no, it'd be a lot taller than that. It'd be like 5, 10, 15. That's dipping to 10. Yeah, it'd be about... I'm gonna say 40 feet. So she is going to cast flying herself. She's going to fly the max height, we'll say 40 feet, and she is now concentrating. The individual, though, is going to... yeah, they're fine with this individual flying. She is now flying and sort of looks to be readying an attack for later on. But it looks like the effect still went through because she is outside of this odd sphere. Morko is up. Morko's going to 5, 10... And you see Avarice sort of...
this is really bad.
Morko, hit him! And he's like, got it! 10. He sort of sees the ledge. He's going to bonus action Misty Step. On top of the ledge. And then run up here. And he's going to take 2 swings. One of them with green, one of them with Booming Blade, the other one with... or technically it's within... No, it's not within 5 feet because of the ledge. 1 Booming Blade, and then 1 Standard. And he's also going to use a Superiority die to do a... fainting attack. So he will roll first attack with Booming Blade. A 20. Let me see if he has shield. He does not have shield. Oh wait, that's not him. Uh-oh. Let's see if he has shield. Oh boy. He's gonna cast shield. Level 1 with his reaction. So it doesn't hit. And then he's gonna roll again. But he gets advantage.
No.
That will hit, so that will be 12 points of damage. Well, would be... actually, it would be higher than that. It would be 16. But you see Morko's lack of a magical weapon as he carves through does literally nothing to this thing. And he sort of...
Oh, God, no.
Oh, fuck. Alright, and that is the top of the round, so it is the Nothic's turn. These things are now... This guy's going to get... He's having to get up. They are going to run and try to... Back 5... And... Right here. Yep, one of them is going to hit Lucius, the other one's going to try to hit Auric. The one against Auric. Going to miss with a 9. Lucius, that's going to miss with a nat 1. As they both go and you sort of jump out of the way. That is their turn, so Auric is up, Lucius is on deck.
Which was the one I hit earlier?
Number 1, he looks really rough, yeah. But you also now have... Well, Auric's shorter than you, so it's fine, yeah. He doesn't have cover, yeah. These things are tall, yeah.
Hello. I'm just going to give a little wave and do a -5 on my pistol to hit him.
Okay.
Damn. These rolls today. Well, that doesn't hit. 9.
9 misses, yep.
Okay. Guess we'll try one more hit with the -5 on it.
Okay.
Does 14 hit?
14 barely misses. As it sort of just scrapes by and doesn't do
Guess I'm
and load your oh wait.
I'm on 3rd shot.
Well, that was just your 4th shot. You just shot 4 times.
Oh yeah, I did 4 times. Yeah. I'll just use reload then now. Inventory minus.
Well, reloading costs an action and you just shot both
yeah.
times, so you're gonna have to reload next turn with one of your actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I am going to do a bad action now. I'm going to go dash and I'll take the opportunity attack if available.
Okay. Yep. Only number 2 can try to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
That misses.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you got 9. Yeah.
I'm not trying to provoke this. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll stay here. Are we supposed to? We're supposed to hit something with the anti-magic field, and then non-magic weapon stuff. Damn.
I think you're the only one who has a magic weapon right now.
Actually, yeah.
A crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Should be fun.
All right. That means Oric. Oh no, Oric. Wait. Oh yeah, Oric, you're up. Sorry. Oh, I messed up the order. Sorry. Oric, you're up. Lucius was on deck. My bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference, really. Is anyone looking hurt?
Zill is looking decently hurt. He does have his bolster from the Armor of Agathis, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you looking at us intensely with that coconut water.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you see, oddly enough, your Spirit Guardians permeates everywhere except through this field.
Oh. What?
We have to break his concentration on this field.
Alright. And then I'm going to swing at him with my hammer.
Alright. Yeah, roll me an attack to hit.
12.
12 misses. Yep.
Alright. And then I'm not going to do anything else. So.
Okay. Alright.
And the Spirit Guardians should hit on their turn.
Yep, on the top of their turn, yeah. It is now his turn as... Actually... I want someone to roll me a... No. Nah, he's gonna...
Great.
He is going to...
About to be the mind control apparatus thing again.
Point a finger at Morco. And let me double check if it's... It could actually... Well, let me see. You may not be able to cast any spells here either. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, he's using a spell that's high enough to actually surpass. So, he's going to point his finger at Morco, who's right next to him. And he sort of looks at him and sort of... Death. And you see this sickly green beam just... shoots out, and Morco's going to have to make a dex save. Correct, I believe.
He had a hip replacement. He can't make it.
No.
I believe it's yes, dex save. So where's the DC? Oh boy. Thank God Morco has blessed. Let's see if it comes in clutch. No, it does not. Okay.
I mean, wait, he's not blessed.
Oh, he's not blessed. Never mind.
He's not blessed anyway.
Yeah, he got a 2 minus 1, so he got a 1. Okay. That is a... He's casting it at... Oh my god, wait, is it...
What?
Oh no, that's even more damage.
What's that face?
That's just even more damage. Okay.
It's always like a good sound when you hear that big jangle, you know? It's like half the board.
Big jangle.
80 points of force damage, I believe.
What the fuck? God, I'm gonna die again.
I believe it is... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yep. That... Okay. He points at Morco and you see sort of... shoots it out and Morco immediately just... and looks at you all and sort of... Fly, you fools! And gets disintegrated into a pile of ash.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he just like died.
Oh no.
Yeah. Wait, no. He has 2 HP. I forgot. Whoops.
That's what we imagine in our heads.
Whoops! Yeah, you guys can see that's what would have happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It did 80 damage exactly. He has 82 HP. So that would have happened. Wow. Yeah, you guys would see. You see this brief flash of light of just this divination of, holy shit, this guy would have died. Oh my god. All right. And that is his turn. Zilrin, you are up.
Okay.
Sidus, you're on deck.
So, I believe...
Oh, technically you guys do have someone who has a magic weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need you to make another dex save, Zil, since this thing is on top of you.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I don't know what to do.
Oh gosh, 14.
With the
You're
bless?
fine. You're fine even
With
without
bless.
it.
Okay.
You're fine without it, yeah. DC is not high because it's really tragic if you fail.
What do you mean it's really
when you said magic weapon, were you referring to me?
Yeah, you have a magic weapon, yeah.
So I try to get as close as I can to that thing. Let's see. Let's see how I can do this. I'd have to use the stairs probably. So
Unless you have like Misty Step, I don't think you have Misty Step though as a bonus action.
no, and if I use Thunder Step, I'll just hurt people. So oh, I can't see the square on this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. So you can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can
Like
get
right up.
You can get like right here.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right. So I'll go there, and I will. I don't even know if that would work on it. I'll Eldritch Blast the guy.
Okay.
The dude. Yeah. Is Morco in the way?
Oh Jesus.
Morco's on one knee right now because he is on death's door. So.
Oh shit.
Let me see.
Also, potions are a bonus action, right?
Yeah, potions are a bonus action. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You cast your 2 Eldritch Blasts, and this globe just sort of absorbs them.
Oh shit. Well, I take a potion.
Okay. So, is it a standard one?
Superior.
Okay, so, oh, that's gonna be a lot of healing there. Superior, that'll be 8d4 plus 8.
Okay. So...
That's actually definitely, yeah, useful.
I don't know what to do.
Alright.
I'm gonna die. This is where I die again. Mage be like
24.
24?
Yeah,
Nice, okay.
Total. So I just add 24 to heal?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, and that concludes my turn.
Okay. Cool. Alright. That means, Sidus, you're up.
Oh lord, okay.
That's kind of fucked.
No, yeah. Cause magic doesn't work in the fucking sphere, does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
You guys don't know. I mean, well, yes, you do know that Morco well,
Yeah.
yeah. Morco missed. Yeah,
magic weapon.
Yeah, Morco missed one, and then he hit with the second one. Technically, you guys would know Morco tried using Booming Blade, and it didn't do anything on his sword. Yeah.
Okay. Well, since magic's my whole thing, I guess I'll just I'll toll the dead number 1.
Okay. All right.
This guy's taking damage, right?
Yeah, he looks pretty rough. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
wisdom
cool.
save.
17. Cool. Okay. Come on, give me something good for the love of God. We have a 15.
That is enough. As you see this sort of
Yes.
bell, and sort of,
Thank God.
and you see sort of internally like crumples to the ground.
Okay. I can't do jack shit. So I'm not even gonna try to go up the stairs. I guess I'll just stand my ground here.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, the Lich is going to use another 3 legendary actions to make everyone 5, 10. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so everyone needs to make a 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cons saving. Here we go.
Oh, please. 21. Please.
That's a save.
Yeah.
Cons save.
20, baby.
That's a save.
Plus a D4, don't forget.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I got an 8.
So that would have been.
With
that's
the
a
D4?
that it can't pass even with a D4. Yeah.
Jeez. 18.
That just succeeds. So Morco, regardless, is going to be down unconscious. The other guy needs to make. Yep, that's a fail.
Now we're in God of War.
Okay. Actually, what is his modifier? Oh, yeah, he saves. Okay, cool. All right. 16 points to everyone who failed, so that's everyone except, I think everyone saved except Mexian. So Mexian, or sorry, Citus, you take 16, everyone else only takes 8 necrotic damage, yeah. Yep, or Morco is unconscious. You do see the Nothic, though.
Oh, great.
No, this is good for you guys.
Oh, the Nothic took damage?
Yeah, he actually is very close to death because I forgot to roll for the last time because it's any creature within range.
Oh. Wait,
yeah.
has this wall thing taken anything, or is it just a wall? Block?
The wall is a globe. It's not a wall. It does not have a AC or anything.
Or cube. I don't know what this thing is.
Oh, that cube. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, that cube thing. Yeah, no, that thing is. I was doing damage for him right now. I just want to see if he's invulnerable to anything. He is not. So yeah, he takes 8 as well. But that thing's still up. The Nothic closest is looking really, really rough though.
Okay.
All right. And that means Citus, you are now up. That was a legendary action that the guy did.
Oh. Okay. So
A
number
really
2 is in
bad
that.
idea.
Number 2 is in that sphere, isn't it?
Yes, he is. I would say actually he only gains. I would say it's possible to still hit him. Oh, only with a attack to hit, he would just have like essentially 3 force cover. Because like part of his limbs are outside of it, but not his. So essentially, yeah. So you'd have to use like a fire bolt or something, and you would have.
Firebolt.
Okay, roll to see if it hits.
All right. That is gonna be 16.
16. With 3 force cover, that misses as it sort of lands and it goes right towards its chest and just gets sucked and hit by the sphere.
There's nothing I can do. I can stay right here.
All right.
It'll be my turn.
This thing is now up and is going to run over to Lucius, the closest individual. Lucius, I need you to make a dex save.
8.
With
Where am I
bless?
going? Oh, not with bless. Wait, D4. Let me see that with the D4.
You better get a 2.
That's 10.
Oh! You lucky bastard. As you sort of jump to the side and you see half of your body begins to be absorbed. And you sort of kick your leg and sort of take it out as it almost gets absorbed. Yeah, alright. That means Avarice is up. Avarice is going to... Oh boy, what the hell can she do with this? God, do none of you have Dispel Magic? Ah, Jesus.
No.
Good magician.
Someone has to have that in the party. Oh, and she doesn't, so...
I'm the big number
It's
wizard.
okay.
I don't use that.
It's okay, guys. I have an idea, a physical idea.
All right. All right. She's going to. Oh boy.
Gonna cope. That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah, she's gonna firebolt, even though he's gonna. Boy. No, she'll Scorching Ray, so she has more options to shoot. She'll fire 3 rays at the Nothic, trying to get rid of him. Cool. So that what's her to hit? Cool. So first attack is a 9, which misses. Second attack, a 18, which does hit. Last one, a 9. 9. That Nothic gets head explodes with a ray to its face, and she will take a shot then at the guy behind her instead. And so that one will still hit with a 19. So that is going to be nice. 11 points of fire damage to the tiny little portal thing. That thing's looking rough now, and the Nothic is gone. All right, that means Morko needs to make a death save.
No.
That's a fail.
Oh wait, I know what to do. I know what to do.
All right, Orc, you are up. Lucius is on deck.
Okay.
Can I use the Channel Divinity Preserve Life?
Yeah.
It's an action.
Yeah.
40 HP.
It's anyone within 30 feet. Yeah. Okay. How much you want to dump?
40.
Into Morko?
Yep.
All right. He's up. Oh fuck! He looks. Shit. And he sort of looks around and sort of. All right. So he's back up.
And then I'm gonna send one more attempt with that spiritual weapon. Try and smack that dude's skull.
Go right ahead.
And 22.
That definitely hits.
9.
Hit that motherfucker.
9. All right. He does have to make a con save. So 9 damage. This is the first time he has been hit. He is just now hit for the first time.
Oh.
So he will roll a Constitution saving throw. That's a 22. He is still concentrating on it. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Anything you want with your movement, Oric? Lucius, you're on deck, by the way.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna move like 2 to the right.
Okay. Cool. Lucius, roll me a deck save though.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a 10.
Okay. You just save as you jump out of the way. Where do you want to run though? To get out of its way.
I want to go 5, 10. Actually, can I use my disengage action? That should give me like how much feet of movement?
It's the exact same. It doesn't give you bonus.
What was the one that gives you
dash
more? Dash, yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna use 5, 10, 15, and then dash over here. 20, 25, 30, 35. And I guess I still have how much left?
You should have, that's 30 exactly, so you should have an extra 30 if you're
okay.
using your action to dash, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna pull out an idea out of my bag by pulling out the Nether East wine.
Okay. I will say you're gonna have to drop your pistol in order to, well, no, you only have one pistol in your hand, you have a free hand, so yeah, you can pull it out, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have the Nether East wine ready for use.
Okay.
And I don't think I can attack or anything, right? Alright, since I used dash, right?
Well, you only moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right here and be, this is 30 feet, yeah. From where you were, 5,
shoot,
10,
I can still
20,
attack.
30. Yeah, you can still attack, yeah.
Yeah, screw this dude. Is it 2 actions if I throw the Nether East wine and then shoot it?
I'll say it's a bonus action to throw it and then
Okay.
shoot it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw first the Nether East wine to see if I can hit him.
Okay, sure.
What should I?
So roll me a first roll me just a d20 plus your dex modifier. So d20
Okay.
plus 5.
Wait, does blessed work on this?
Sure, yeah. It's an attack, yeah. Well, he's throwing the wine, yeah.
19 plus let's say a D4.
You're fine.
That's gonna
19
be
definitely would
21.
work, yeah.
Yeah,
You throw it
okay.
directly at him. So now roll me an attack to hit.
Oh,
Against
which?
Assuming you're trying to shoot the wine, right?
No, I'm not shooting the wine. I'm just throwing it at him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just wanted to see if this would
Take
actually
this.
like break his concentration.
It crashes at him and it does nothing because it's not a
Okay.
magical weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to test that. All right. I guess I can't throw down.
He looks very
my
upset though that you did that.
He doesn't look happy.
I guess I can't pull out my crossbow, can I? Then instead of my pistol.
You cannot. No, because you used a free action to draw
So
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm not gonna be attacking with my. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my pistol to shoot at the portal.
Well, there isn't like a portal. It's just
no
like
portal.
around him. You'd have to shoot him.
The cube thing.
It's
Oh,
a
the cube. Oh, the cube thing. Yeah.
The
Oh,
cube.
that's what you mean by the
Yeah.
portal. Yes, you can shoot this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just point down and shoot it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the -5 on it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yes, 20.
That definitely hits. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
18 damage.
Yeah. You fire and it just and you see it just dissipates.
Oh, thank
Heck
God.
yeah.
Ugh, thank God. I think we have a chance now.
Anything else you want to do?
I can't touch Tristan Zilrin from here, can I?
You're within 5 feet. Yeah.
Am I allowed to use Cure Wounds as an extra action, or is that?
No, that's a
something?
full. That's a spell, so you can't use a spell and then an extra action.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna use that right now.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Okay. All right. It is now this guy's turn. He is going to.
Yep, straight up kill him. This bless came in clutch, though. Honestly.
He is going to. Yeah, he's going to point his finger at Avarice and sort of.
Die.
She's still floating in the air, trying to find something to do. Okay. All right, so she has to make a Constitution saving throw. Her modifier. Cool. Okay. All right. So that's gonna be, and that still works within the sphere because it's past the level that is required to cast within the sphere.
Jesus.
Oh, she freaking passed! God damn! Wow.
Wow.
That's a 21. So she only takes
Go girl.
half damage.
How much
Okay, yeah.
damage, though?
It's going to be a bit. Okay. 80 damage halved to 40. Product. As she gets dropped to half health, as she sort of gets sort of this gross necrotic sort of string shoots at her, and she's dropped to half health with that.
Well, that's not good.
But she's still looking pretty good. That means now it is Zilrin, your turn.
All right. I run right up to the guy and Scalding Blade. I pop the quirk and use Scalding Blade on him.
10, 15, 20. Yep. I would say if Auric moves the spell next time, you can then get flanking, but right now it can't be occupied the same space, I don't think.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the
wait.
first one I don't think hits because it's a 13.
Yeah, 13 misses.
But the second one is a 23 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. Also, if you want to look it up, I'll look it up. Spiritual. I want to see if spiritual weapon actually counts as a occupied space. You create weapon, clerics. Duration. I think you can, yeah. If you want to roll that other one again, you can. I'm gonna say they can occupy the same space because it doesn't say otherwise. Usually it's pretty explicit. Yeah, you can roll the first one with advantage because that second one hits already. So if you just want to roll one more time to see if that one hits.
17.
17 would hit, but actually yes, it does hit because he can't actually cast a first level spell slot in here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's 2 attacks.
I rolled the damage for the second one, but let me roll the damage for the first. Okay, so the damage for the first is 13, and the damage for the second is 14.
Okay. 13 and 14.
And I failed the first d20, but let me see if the second one... 16 on the second d20.
Okay, and you see it sort of does catch fire.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Citus, you are up.
Alright, I'm just gonna go up the stairs to... Yeah, to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be right behind Lucius.
Okay.
Oh, I got an idea, bro.
Yeah?
You're gonna see it happen, don't worry.
Alright. That'll be my turn, since that shield is still up. That globe. Sphere, there we go.
Thank God for blessed, bro.
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Keeping track of the turns. It's currently turn 6, so bless and also possibly this globe may end after a minute. Avarice is up. She also has to make a concentration check, which it's literally impossible for her to pass. So she falls 40 feet and is going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. She falls to the ground, which I should have done last time, but
it's kind of funny.
yeah, she's prone now. So she will she's just going to cast fire shield on herself as this shield appears on her. Morko's up. Morko is going to turn here. I've fucking had enough of this. He's going to bonus action use his Axe Blaze feature. Where's that at? There it is. So he has advantage on +3 to con, +3 to AC, and advantage on athletics checks, and he is going to attempt to shove this guy over the ledge.
You exactly thought what I was gonna do, Gavin.
I straight up got 2 nat ones. I'm not even kidding you.
What?
Oh damn.
Okay, so let's see what this guy.
Shut.
Yeah, contested. Well, actually, it's not. I mean, wait a minute. What's his athletics? Well, it counts as an attack because you're replacing it with an attack. Oh, he can do it twice. Okay, he's fine. It counts as a shove. Counts as an attack replacement. Okay, so he'll try again with advantage because this lasts for. Well, he first has to do damage to himself. Okay, Morko took a bit of damage in the process, but it lasts for 9 rounds, so he's got his Axe Blazing feature up for a bit. Okay, so now he's gonna roll
Push up.
advantage. Okay, so that's 21. So yeah, he is pushed, and you see he just sort of pushes, and you sort of this creature sort of puts his arms out, and then you see Marco just elbow him in the face, and he falls backwards. And he's going to take, doesn't matter how much bludgeoning damage, it's not magical, so he is prone, but he's on the ground. And you see the sphere, oddly enough, does not move with him. It looks to be stuck in place. Alright, and so that's his 2 attacks. And yeah, that means on up now is Auric. Lucius, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized something.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have been blessed.
By now, what do you mean?
Why is that?
I cast Guardian of Faith.
Oh,
Or whatever, Spirit Guardians. I
Spirit
cast
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
So I was kind of thinking, since they never went off, several things have died since I cast it, and we've been blessed the whole time. I could just like say that I cast bless or
yeah,
something.
if you just want to, yeah, like, you can get your 3rd level spell slot back if you want. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Right. Then right. I'm going to what can I do? I'm gonna 3rd level guiding bolt.
Okay. You shoot the guiding bolt, and it just doesn't pass through the field.
All right. Then I can move my hammer that far, yeah?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Uh, 15?
15 misses. As he sort of swiftly sort of moves to the side, almost like there's some sort of magical aura sort of surrounding him to move a little bit faster than usual.
Interesting.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Lucius, you are up.
So theoretically, is grab an action?
Grabbing is a grab grab replaces a attack. So.
Okay then. If
Or are you talking about restraining, like holding, or like yeah?
Well, let's say in theory I did a dash to get over here, and I still had action surge, so I wanted to use action surge to pull him all the way out of to the force field. Is that theoretically possible?
Yeah, you could dash and then action surge to use 2 possible grapples, and then use the remaining movement to pull him out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay. You can either do an acrobatics check to hop over here, or take the stairs. Up to you.
Acrobatics, baby.
All right, roll me an acrobatics check. Not too hard, but just don't roll. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you're very athletic,
Okay.
so you just hop over. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Roll me a athletics check. Been tested by his his so athletics versus. What'd you roll for your athletics check?
21.
Okay, he is now grappled. So if you want to use the rest of your movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So you have to use double movement when you're holding someone. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can get like here with him, or if you want to even go like lower, 45, 50, or you could put him like here essentially and have him grappled.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna hold him from like when I was pulling him from his ropes, and I'm gonna be like, "We're going here now."
All right. At the
just skeleton man being dragged across the
as you're dragging him, and you just begin to sort of
Get him.
pull. He is going to attempt to at the end of your turn. He is going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast Paralyzing Touch.
Oh shit.
Is a 18 to hit.
20. Yeah, that hits on my armor class.
So that will be 6 points of cold damage.
Okay. Oh.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 17.
17. That fails. You are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Okay.
Is that including the blessed?
Oh yeah, if you
Oh,
want to
no.
add the blessed, yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, it's impossible then. Yeah, 18 is the DC, so yeah, it doesn't matter. You're
Yeah, so 16.
Yeah.
Not 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, 19. You're fine. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. So he is not prone, but he is grappled.
Okay.
Okay. It is now his turn.
Uh-oh.
He is going to. He is pretty upset that he got pulled.
Talk about this.
He's going to.
Least he can.
Oh, that's what he'll do. He'll cast.
Bad Archmage. Detention.
He's just going to. Yeah. He's just gonna make a What does that do? Yeah, it's gonna be 6. Okay, so that'll be. Oh no, he'll just do that. Yeah, he's gonna use a 4th level spell slot to sort of just grab you on the head. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Lucius.
Okay. 10?
That is a fail.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna assume the D4 wouldn't make a difference with that one.
No, not at all. Yeah.
No.
That is 33 points of necrotic damage to you.
Alright, I'm down.
Alright, you're unconscious. He is no longer grappled. But you are still blessed, at least.
Okay.
Round of combat. Alright, and then he is going to use the rest of his movement now that you are down to move in 5, 10, 15 back into here. Zilrin, you are up. Sidus is on deck.
I guess I'd have to roll an acrobatics check to try to jump down at him.
If you wanted to, if you wanted to get there with the least possible movement, yes, yeah.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check, yeah.
Alright. Hopefully this is cool and not embarrassing. We'll see. And it was cool, because I got a 22.
Yes, you sort of jump down in like 3-point stance with sort of the sword to your side. Yes.
But I still somehow missed the first hit, because I got a 10.
Yeah.
With the it's
even with bless, yeah. He has a very high AC natural armor, yeah.
Yeah. But this one hits. It was a 27.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit, yeah.
Slice and dice him.
That is 11 damage, and he's already on fire, right? Or something?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I need to roll for that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
4 extra fire damage to him. Let me see, is he resistant?
So he was on fire the entire time he was grappled too?
Yes,
Maybe
but he
on
only
the
had
back
he only
or
had one
something.
he only had one turn of it, yeah. Yeah. Anything else you want to do, though?
Let's see. Okay, no, I'm good. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sidus, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Because he's back in his little force field. I'll just try to get a little bit closer. I'll get a... Can I help Avarice up? Just because there's
yeah.
nothing else I can do.
Yeah, you can help him up, help her up so she's standing now.
Alright. That'll be my turn then.
Okay. Avarice is up. Avarice
No
is going
magic
to... Actually, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action for this turn to cast Ray of Frost. So that's disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. That's still 23 to hit, so she takes...
Wow.
Is she gonna die?
I just helped her up and then she got like sniped immediately after.
22 cold damage halved because she does have this icicle staff in her hand. It sort of it looks to have resistance. So only 11 damage to her. Avarice now is going to actually taking damage, she's going to use her reaction to cast Banishing Rebuke. It's not a spell. So has to make a saving throw. I believe it's a 60 feet extra than the creature. You just make it. Okay, let's see. You all of a sudden see the individual just sort of is gone.
That was like right on time for music. Did you plan that?
I did not. Wow. And immediately she says, "Okay, we have 1 minute, and he can also make the saving throw at the end of its turn." Wait, let me see.
Can I run up the stairs?
You guys all have one action before he's going to do his saving throw again. So, Morko is up first. Morko is just going to prepare to get in his spot. So 5 athletics check. Still has advantage. If he's fine. Jumps down. Right. He's going to get right here and attempt to get ready to grapple him. He's going to use his action to attempt to grapple once he gets up. Oric, what do you want to do before this guy has to make another saving throw? Is there anything you want to do in the meantime while he's disappeared?
Spare the dying, I guess. I mean, is he dying right now still, or is he just?
Yeah.
He is going to make a saving throw next. So yes, you might as well stabilize.
Well,
but yeah, he also has to. Yeah, he's unconscious right now. So I mean, yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to use my other proficiency or whatever it's called, channel divinity.
Okay.
You could stay dead, it's fine.
40 points for Gryffindor.
All right. So 40 points to Lucius. He is up.
Oh, okay. 40 points. Wow.
Yep.
Let me add 40.
That's a whole lot.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Lucius, what do you want to do now that you are up?
Lucius, big danger.
You just see he's gone, and you see everyone's sort of not looking too hot.
All right. This would be funny as fuck if he slipped on it.
What are you
It's
gonna
like
do?
the knot the guy right in the middle over here, where he was last banished.
Some Tom and Jerry shit.
Yeah. Just gonna see what happens if I just leave the eye over there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back into my position and ready my crossbow as soon as he comes through there.
So what were you doing prior with the eye?
I was placing where he was last banished.
Okay. All right, and you're readying a crossbow attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. That means he needs to make a saving throw.
To come back.
Yep. He does take damage though on his turn. 5 fire damage. Additionally, what does it do? And takes at the start. Okay. And takes 5 halved to 2 cold damage. But he does teleport back. I will say he has to make a dexterity saving throw. He is totally fine. As he lands, it just squishes it, the eyeball. Morko is going to use his athletics check.
You didn't think that's gonna work.
Oh, Morko is not able to actually grapple him. As he sort of goes, and the guy just expands his hand out and just pushes Morko back. So if you want to release your held action, Lucas, go ahead. Your,
okay, yeah,
crossbow
I'm gonna
bolt,
take a shot at him. We're gonna do that one with the -5, so let's see what happens. 14, I doubt hits.
14 does not hit, nope.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm useless for now.
All right. So it's still his turn though now that he is back here. He is going to.
Matthew, was that 19? Did I misread that? Am I just crazy?
What, 19?
8
Yeah,
plus
but
11?
that's -5.
Oh, okay, okay.
14.
I didn't know that.
Well,
Alright,
actually, you can roll your blessed to see if you can hit still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, 16.
16 misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to see now that. Looking at all of you and trying to see sort of who is the biggest foe right now. Who has the sort of most health and is causing the most ruckus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you 4 to roll me each a d6.
Who?
Oh,
All
Lord,
of you guys.
all of us.
Okay. D6, okay.
Okay.
That's a 5?
I
That's a 2. 2.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. You see the Lich looks at you, Citus, and points his finger. Yeah. In common. And immediately you see the life is sucked out of Citus and he is instantly dead. No saving throws.
God.
Oh,
9th level power word kill.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Power word
What?
kill, dude.
What?
And
What?
because it is higher than a 5th level spell, the globe doesn't do anything. Alright, that is his turn. Zilrin, you are up.
I'm fucking mad. Oh, I'm mad.
This is the second time your friend has now died. First time before the adventure began. But
Hold on, I gotta do something that I feel Zilrin would do in this moment. Give me just a moment to make sure I'm not doing something that's not worthy of the shit that just happened. Oh, fuck. Would I know if this creature is affected by, like, ice damage?
you would know that when you saw that it didn't do as much ice. Actually, no, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I really want to hurt this fuck. Both in as character and as me. Can I use Tidal Wave close up? Like that?
Yes, but it would affect everybody because you can't narrow it to something.
No. Almost everyone. There's like 3 people standing.
I mean, you could hit Morko and Avarice. I mean, they're NPCs.
Wow.
One of your, and also your Citus is dead, so
They're in.
you're just gonna have his body just. Yeah.
Okay.
How rough are they looking to me, to Zoran? Avarice and...
They're looking the lowest out of everyone in your group right now.
I'm not gonna do that then. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do a Scalding Blade. Let's see. 23 to hit.
That definitely hits, yep.
Okay. That'll be 13 points of damage.
Nice, as that does go through.
And then second one is 28 to hit.
That definitely hits, yeah.
And that is 13 damage. And Zilrin's like slashing with like the most anger he's had probably this whole adventure.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
He is definitely looking bloody now as you're staggering him and he's moving backwards.
I'm like screaming in his face, like spittles coming out of my mouth.
Alright. Anything else you want to do with your bonus action or movement?
What race should my next character be?
I think that'll be it.
Only I can make the Kenny jokes. I've died like 2 times. This is your first time. rodeo buddy pal.
Thankfully, you guys do have one 300 set of diamonds, and
Yeah.
all right.
Fuck, hold on. Where do neutral characters go when they die?
Wherever you want, apparently. According to this group, yeah, wherever the fuck you want. Avarice is going to... Oh, what does she have? Does she have anything interesting?
Hit her with the staff at this point. This would be like the most use out of her. The banishment was like probably the most 10.
Sure, yeah. She's just going to run up and take 2 attacks with her staff. Or 1 attack.
Wait, no,
she's
I was joking.
Nat 20! Okay, cool.
No way.
So... yeah, that'll be, let's see how much damage it'll do. Cool. Nice.
Can't believe that actually worked. I'm kind of pissed at that.
14 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 5 had 2, so 16 points of damage. She just walks up and cracks him across the face. He's looking pretty decently rough now. Morko's up. Morko knows he can't do anything, so he is going to attempt to grapple again. And try to pull him out of this ring.
Athletics, baby. It's Morko's go-to.
He has advantage, so that is a 16 versus 5, so that means he is grappled, and he's going to use his movement to pull him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back here.
Oh, shit.
Top of the round, Oric, you are up. As Mort goes, I got it, finish him!
Okay, guiding bolt, I guess?
If you move 5, 10, 15, I would say right here, so you're out of it, you can, yeah, for sure.
Okay, guiding bolt.
Alright.
3rd level. Plus 24.
Yeah, that hits. He can't even shield.
27 damage.
He is looking very bad right now. Very bad. Yeah, he is not looking good as he's sort of falling apart, you see.
And then I think I can reach him with my hammer.
What's the movement that you have with the hammer?
20... Oh, it's 20, not 25. Never mind. I can't reach
15, 20, yeah. Alright. So... at the end of your turn, he's going to use another 3 of his legendary actions to make 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, all of you to do another Constitution saving throw, except Titus.
Does 17 save?
17 does not save.
Okay.
Plus a d4?
Plus d4, yeah, that does save, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the last round before Bless is
19.
gone, by the way. 19 saves.
19.
Yep.
19.
19 saves.
I got 13.
13. Okay. That's a fail. I'll do it for Morko. Morko saves. Avarice fails. So, okay, so that is 18 to Zilrin and Avarice, who's looking rough, and then 9 to everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Lucius, you are up though.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take aim over here. No -5 on this from with my crossbow.
You can't shoot there. You're gonna have to get into a different spot because
Okay.
that's a massive library
Gotcha.
blocking you. Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Is this good distance or?
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it here. No -5 on this one.
Okay.
21 hit.
He is going to use his reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
So it does not hit. Pierces off of it.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Okay. Damn, can I use my Cure Wounds on anybody here? Or is
You already use an action, so you
yeah,
can,
okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna use my second wind to regain 10 D10 plus 8 HP.
Okay.
So let me roll my D10 first. Yeah, so that's gonna be 13. Healing.
13. All right. Oh wait. 13. Okay. All right. That means now the itch is up. And it is going to cast a 5th level fireball at you all in the middle.
Oh god.
As he shoots it out. So that is. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, plus your bless. Oof.
This is anything past
God.
20. Does 20 anything
Yeah,
past
20
20
saves.
save?
Yeah, 20 saves.
Okay.
2.
I saved.
Fail. Zill, what'd you get?
5.
Fail. And Avarice saves. So that is going to be 39 points to Auric, Lucius, and Zill.
I use as a reaction, because this is the only way I'll survive, my Tomb of Levestis.
Okay.
Wait. 39 points for the save, or?
Sorry, Lucius, you take half. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I'm just
yeah.
checking.
So
Okay.
yeah, Tomb of Levestis.
Okay. All right.
So I take like 20.
You take 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't as bad.
Okay. Avarice is unconscious. Only Orc would take this damage, actually, because of the globe. No, it casted at 5th level, so it's fine, actually. Never mind. He upcasted it, which surpasses it. So, well, let me double check, actually. Any spell of... Oh. Nope. Okay, actually, never mind. You don't have to use your reaction, Zill, because it doesn't affect you. It only would affect...
Wait, does it affect me?
Nope, you're fine as well. It only affects Orc.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
So I'm
Gotta
fine,
heal back
okay.
19.
Yep. And then...
Ah, you stupid orb.
Okay. And then Avarice is also... Okay, cool. But I believe... Orc, are you unconscious?
No, I don't think so. How much damage did I take?
39, and I had you exactly at 39.
I was not at 39. I was at 48, but I might have missed something.
Okay, well that's fine then.
Yeah, I easily could have missed something, but I don't know.
That's fine. Minus... 2. Alright. Cool. And then... that is his turn. Zilrin, you're up.
Okay. Is Morkos up? Grappling him or something?
Yeah, Morko's grappling him, yes.
You know what? I think I can get close enough to hit him, so
Okay.
yeah, I'd be like right here, right? Would that
15,
be...
20, yes, you can get right there, yeah.
And then I will let's use my sword. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay, so first one to hit is 10 to hit. Oof.
That misses.
Come on, Zil, you're mad. Come on. Ugh. 12 to hit.
Both of those miss as he is trying, sort of bobbing and weaving, and Mork goes, "God, finish him off!"
Let me see if I have anything else. I don't think I do, but no, I don't think I can do anything else. So that'll be my turn.
All right, Avarice is going to walk up, and she is going to use her reaction to hold a fireball, and she sort of, if none of you can hit this fucker, I'm going to kill him beforehand, but I want you to be the ones to do it. So she is holding a fireball and readying it if none of you can kill him before his turn. Morko's up. Morko is... I'm just gonna hold him still. Okay. Alright, so Auric, you're up.
Oh. I'm gonna Celestial Burst.
Alright. We'll see if it hits.
17.
Oh
wait, bless. I'm blessed.
Actually, it's just done. This is the 10th round.
Oh, right. You're right.
And the globe is gone too. Yes.
Right, then hammer, I guess.
17 would exactly hit, but he is going to. It is the top of the round, so he's going to use his reaction to cast shield again. So
sounds good.
Go right ahead.
Okay, and then 21.
Shield gives a +5. He has a 22 AC until the start of his next turn. So you.
God damn.
He's looking really rough. He's looking really rough right now. All right, Lucius, you're up.
Can't do anything to him because he has a shield. I was like 25 AC.
You can still hit him. He's got 22 AC, but it's still possible. You just gotta you gotta reload and then hope that you hit high with that arrow. If not, Avarice is gonna let loose that.
Screw it. I guess we're gonna. Can I use any of my? No, these only work for firearms, so I can't use any of the grit points. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a shot at him. No -5 on this.
Okay.
Okay, and right here, because if this doesn't work, I'm about to. Yeah. Okay.
Quote Eminem. One shot.
Yeah. 29.
That hits. Roll your damage. Big rolls, big rolls, big rolls,
I'm
big
taking
rolls.
that 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so like, I wanted to do like a sort of thing when I was moving up here. I was like, just gonna be like going towards her with like the back of my crossbow and just like smack it out. No fireball. I got this. And then as I was running from here, I wanted to do like maybe one kick over here and just try to like, like you ever see those like really cheesy action movies when they're going slow-mo with the dual pistols like firing out? Sort of like that, but with the crossbow.
Okay,
go straight at his head.
All right, so are you hopping over onto like over the staircase while shooting?
Yes.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check with advantage.
Okay. Does 11 work?
You jump and sort of and you hit your elbow and you sort of and you shoot it at the ceiling and it bounces and
Yeah.
not as cool as you would hope, but it does bounce and pierce him as the head as he goes limp in the arms of Morko.
I planned that.
And Morko just
Zoran falls to the ground.
drops.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Do you guys have any diamonds in Revivify? If 3rd or 4th level spell slot? I mean, we got like 30 seconds before this shit. Before we gotta bring him back home.
Or that's on you.
Revivify.
All right. So you use your last set of Revivify diamonds. As you place your hands, and once again these stone pillars sort of appear and sort of mold over as this bright flash of light barely can be seen with how sort of tightly packed they are, sort of as they all sort of go down, and the top sort of crumbles away, and you see Citus sort of there, just eyes sort of blinking awake.
Just gonna go over to him. See Charon?
Huh?
Zoran's still looking at the ground, like with his head, like he doesn't know.
I'm back with 1 HP.
Yeah, he's just looking down at the ground.
Okay, cool.
In defeat.
See who?
And then he hears his voice and looks up.
Hey, he's
Citus?
alive.
Ooh, you're alive.
I didn't see much of anyone while I was You said you were gone for how long? Years?
Yeah.
Out of character, how long has it been since I died?
It's been about 45 seconds since you died.
Since 45 seconds? Alright, yeah.
Also, do we all go to the same place when we die? I'm really confused here.
Nah, nigga, I went to hell.
Oh man, I've only been gone for like a minute, man.
I didn't do some good stuff back in the day. You know what? I'm so sick of this right now. I'm taking a prize today.
You see Morko immediately runs up with Avarice, and they begin to like start looking and shifting through all the stuff.
Hey, you gonna share?
I slowly walk over to Sidus. I thought I lost you.
Nah. These guys need to give us an item, bro. This is getting too much right now.
I mean,
Yo, you gonna share for some of this stuff at least?
I sit down beside Sidus.
Yes, we can talk. We can discuss sharing with the Arcane Brotherhood once the sort of items have been dished out. I'm sure we can just work on something. Yes.
Let's work on some communication. What'd you pocket the last time?
It was a scroll.
What kind of scroll?
A scroll of Comet.
Scroll of Comet. Anybody know what a scroll comet is? Because I don't.
You guys want to roll an Arcana check? You can.
Arcana. Can I do Arcana?
Yeah. Anyone who's proficient in Arcana can roll it. Yeah.
Okay.
13. I don't know shit.
You got 26.
Okay. Yeah, DC was high, but okay. Let me see. You would know that the scroll of Comet.
Yeah, wouldn't worry about me, man. I think I'm good. I'm good when I die.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. There was no river stuck, so at least I don't think there was. That was only gone for about a minute.
Is Daniel okay?
Oh shit!
You see Daniel's like underneath you and just as you lift up and you see
like a dog.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I investigate this desk area too?
What's the sense that was
sure. Yeah,
not
roll me,
breathing for a minute.
roll me investigation check.
Okay. 19.
Well, you see that Avarice currently has in her hand a book, a very, very large book. You see Morko has a staff in his hand, and along with a scroll in his hand. And you see the only other things that they haven't take looks to be 4 vials of some sort of very, very bright sort of silvery substance, and a intricate crystal rod.
Crystal rod.
Yes.
Could I try to sleight of hand this? See if like I can just stuff them without them noticing?
Yeah, you can only sleight of hand, yeah.
Okay. 9.
Yeah, both of them. You can take it. We're already holding these. That's fine. Take it. I mean, you don't have to be shifty about it. We weren't shifty. We have it in our hands right now.
Wait, what is that staff again?
The one on the table or the one that Morko's holding?
One Morko's holding. Isn't that the one like isn't the dude we just killed the main dude?
I believe so. This very much could be his staff, which is why we definitely should bring it to the Brotherhood.
Fair.
Do I like limp up the stairs? Because I love.
Yeah, you're still at only 1 HP. Yeah, so you.
I'll help you up. I'll walk with him.
Limp up the stairs.
Arm around him, sort of help him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congrats for surviving and defeating the Lich. Yes. I suggest we all decide to see if there's anything else of value here. There definitely must be. I'm hoping also that I'm just gonna have to spend some time reading through this and seeing if there's anything else here that may be of value.
Is it okay if I hold on to the staff for a bit?
Morko's like, as a non-magic user, no, it's not okay. You've never seen him this serious.
Well, let's have one of our
this?
magic users hold it.
I'll take it.
I just think any kind of reneging at this point is very possible, and I just don't want to see that. So we're just gonna have one of our guys hold something.
Do I take the staff?
Big value.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Is this even necessary?
Yeah, I don't trust people, bro.
I mean, he said it non-magic. I'm also a wizard. I feel like if it was me, he wouldn't have a
That's a 3.
Like,
I don't want any of you holding it. That wasn't a diss at you, it was... I just don't want any of you holding it. And I agree with him.
Alright. Then nobody touches the staff
really important.
until we leave.
We're not leaving
Why?
it here. Yeah,
Oh.
what's the big idea?
No, until we leave here.
Well, I mean...
The area.
Well, we're gonna have to head out at some point, yeah.
In seconds.
We can definitely... We're looking pretty rough. We can for sure rest here. I mean, Avarice is definitely gonna need to read through this book and see if there's any other artifacts here.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, up to you all. If you want to keep
We're gonna rest up
then...
in this room?
We don't have to. I mean, we
well.
can go anywhere else, but this is the highest building, sort of the highest point of this place, so
I suppose that is safer.
it's up to you. I mean, we can still use the spell to
It's fine.
protect ourselves.
Let's just rest here. It's like pretty isolated.
Well, do you want to search the? Let's search the rest of this area first, and then
Mhm.
loot anything we can, and then bunker down. And
Let me see.
I'll just sit down in a corner for now.
I'll join him.
I mean, everything that I described seems to be all that's there. I know there's a lot sort of on the tables, but that's not exactly what... Everything sort of has already... is already here. Oh, wait a minute, actually, everyone, yeah, you guys can roll another investigation check if you want to inspect the library area
Library area?
in the center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Why are my rolls so bad after, like, I swear, D&D Beyond does this. It really does. It doesn't move the dice position. It's scrolling.
You can also have anyone who's proficient in investigation also roll.
I'll do investigation.
Yeah, no.
Both Morko and Avarice got above a 20. So.
I got a 19.
Okay. So after about an hour of searching, you guys do find some sort of disheveled papers that do have some information in them. First and foremost, you find out that...
So what are they written in?
Yeah, well, it would probably be Draconic, so you can have Zorin translate it.
Yeah.
But it says that the city was previously held aloft by the Yithrin Mythalar. Up to 8 mages could attune to the device at one time, and if all of them agreed, they could use it to... they could use its power to move the city through the skies, or control the weather for miles around it. If disaster ever struck the city, the wizards could exploit the power of the obelisk, it just says the obelisk, to turn back time and avert ruin. The schematics contain instructions for activating the obelisk, which requires a Staff of Power as a power source.
Staff of Power.
The command word to reopen the magic door to... there is... to open the door to the previous portal is Saldanar, which also happens to be the name of a long-dead Netherese Archmage. The command word to deactivate the force field around the spire that you guys previously had walked up is Alostin. If the name is spoken aloud within Ariel Arthas' study, the force field surrounding the entire spire and the Yithrin Mythalar deactivates permanently.
Wow. So wait,
The
do we
staff.
need that power staff thing? Is that the one on the table?
That's the one that
Yeah.
Morco's
I would
holding, yeah.
assume so.
You can assume,
Oh,
yeah.
it's the one Morco's holding.
Yeah. Well, are we planning on turning back time and putting this thing back into the air?
I mean, I'm down.
What purpose would it serve?
I don't really know if that's going to be a good idea. I mean,
You can go back and. I mean,
If it controls
theoretically,
the weather.
can we control the time?
We don't
frame
even know
it
how
goes
time
back to?
works. Exactly.
I know
Yeah,
how
that's
time
true.
works. It goes forward.
But what happens when it doesn't?
Who are you speaking for? You're not speaking for
Mm.
me.
I think the only relevant thing really here is that this device, the Yithrin Mythla that Zilrin mentioned, has the ability to control the weather. And I do believe there has been an issue with a goddess casting an everlasting evening in
Like, could we,
Icewind
like-
Dale.
We can override Oriel with it.
Well, it is a very powerful device, and I would say, I mean, the history of these individuals, the Netherese, they were some of the first individuals to create spells beyond the level that we know. They're not accessible, but they were the ones who did that. So, if there's anyone or anything, any device or any magic that could override a goddess, it would be the ones here.
It's fucking crazy.
It's up to you. If you think
Well-
Icewind Dale should be living in this perpetual darkness, that's fine. And
Nah,
Morco sort of... Don't we have a friend that we were trying to free and is currently kept prisoner by the goddess?
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I lost a gun though.
Yeah, Balasar. I mean, we could go back for your gun. That might be what
I
you're.
would like to
Yeah,
help
but
out.
I don't even.
interested in.
I don't even trust Oriel. I say we. Wait, is there
Why?
anything in here that could kill her?
I mean, our conjoined forces could probably kill her. I mean, I think we're all a little bit stronger now after this encounter.
We've been through a lot.
So we may be very much more adept at handling it. And Morco, you dealt with her? Yes. My ideal hope is that she has not reverted to her first form and she is stuck in that third one, which would make our lives a lot easier if we only had to start at that. But
Who knows?
I mean,
It might be
who
a
knows?
long rest kind of thing.
Could get some someone around the villages maybe. Could we hire another merc maybe to help us out?
You guys do know Sven.
Sven, let's get Sven in here.
I miss Sven very much.
Send him a message. We're going god
I
hunting.
think I still have that letter from him.
But first, we should probably figure out how to reverse the weather.
Oh, you're talking about the goblin that you guys hung out with?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we
Didn't
100
he
dragons
say?
with.
Yeah, we could also totally kill her and then kill a dragon, so he could get something
Yep.
out of it as well.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah,
Let's
that could
get
work.
god hunting party. Let's assemble.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we should probably. Well, we definitely should formulate a plan. First and foremost, I think we should definitely, after resting, try to attune to this device and see if we can change the weather, because apparently it's very, very big, so we're not going to be able to move it. In the process, hopefully, we could draw maybe this goddess out to us, set a trap possibly, and see if that could work. If not, I mean, whatever we got to do, the final step is returning to the Arcane Brotherhood and talking to the Archmage to see what to do with sort of your reward and sort of what needs to be kept or what needs to be dished out.
I guess, yeah, let's attune with it tonight, then use it tomorrow to see how much of the weather we can change.
So that's a good
Sounds
idea.
good.
Yeah.
And I'll use one of my spell slots now to send a message to
Sven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
Sven, we going dragon hunting. I hope
Alright.
I find my
I
gun.
miss that
You
dude.
got 25 words.
All right. For old time's sake,
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I don't want to like write out.
Oh, you don't have to. I always do it off the top of my head. Yeah.
Defeat evil god, then fight dragon. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
No other words.
Don't
Okay.
you start
Okay.
with other words?
Oh yeah, you don't have to use all. You don't have to use all of them.
Plenty of
Yeah.
other words.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
After about like a minute, you hear
Oh shit, Orc, what's up, man?
what's up, man?
Yeah, I'd be down to kill a goddess than a dragon.
Or then a dragon.
Where should we meet?
Wanna say Bryn Shander? Question mark?
Put two question mark.
Question. Is that 2 words?
Yeah, question mark. Yeah, question space mark.
Just
Yeah.
let us know where to meet, and he could have said Bryn Shander, and then let's meet at Bryn Shander.
Let's meet
Because I can't really. Can I
Yeah.
respond
You,
now?
yeah,
I
after
can't
that,
really
yeah, no,
respond.
it's 2-way. Then you're gonna have to cast it again if you want. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Bryn Shander.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to relay that to the rest of the group. Like, hey, by the way, we need to meet with Sven in Bryn Shander. And, yeah, I guess he said he'll meet us there.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Cool.
I missed the bloke.
Yeah, I suggest we all get a long
Yes.
rest.
Yep. I
Or
got
do we want to
some,
attune to it beforehand? I mean,
Can we do both or no?
we can. I also just don't know. It's outside of this area, so if we run into anything else as low health as we are currently, it's
I'll be
you know.
fine.
Well, one of us can attune to
Probably,
it, and
yeah.
the rest of us long rest, right?
I'm not gonna go by myself there.
Oh, we don't have it yet. I keep forgetting.
It's a
Yeah.
massive device that is far away. You can't carry it. It's just this massive spherical sort of device.
Yeah, let's just long rest then. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
The staff does it.
Well, I will. That's if you want to revert the obelisk. But
Yeah,
yeah, you guys.
that's just suicide.
Are on the fence. So, Morko spends 10 minutes ritually casting the dome as it sort of appears, and you guys all do successfully get a long rest. And a bit early of a session, but I think timing-wise, it is probably easiest ending here, and also mentioning that you guys are now level 9.
I still can't do anything with level 9, bro.
So if you guys, we can either spend on stream talking about stuff, or outside of stream talking about stuff, and we can use
Okay.
the rest of our
Outside
time.
the and the VOD,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That's no problem.
But y'all see next episode. You'll see what.
Next
Well, you'll
episode.
see what,
Find out.
Yeah.
What we all
Episode
have.
22.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 9th level. Beginning
All right.
at 9th level.
See
you
y'all.
can
All right.
reroll a
Take
saving
care,
throw.
everybody.
Bye bye.